So as creatives, I've always found it interesting that we come up with ideas in the most random places. In the shower, on the toilet, while we're cooking, while we're daydreaming. Ideas pop into your head, and I think that's pretty cool. Now, one thing I've realized is that no matter where I come up with ideas, I usually have a designated spot that I go to brainstorm and expand on those ideas, or to actually create those ideas. It's something that I've never realized until now. I remember when I had a really small 1-bedroom apartment, I had a corner in my kitchen that I designated to like create. Then I ended up moving into a 2-bedroom apartment that was a little bit bigger. So I was able to use a corner of my bedroom to be like my creative space area. After that, I moved into another 2-bedroom apartment. There, I had like half of the living room. Well, after that, we moved into a house and got married. And in that house, there was a room that I said I wanted to designate that room to be my creative space. And this was the first time that I actually had a space that I planned to be my space. All those other spaces kind of evolved into that. So I thought today would be a good day to show you my home office slash studio. It's really small, but it works and I like it. All right, sorry for the rough look. I need a haircut. You know, the whole quarantine thing, I can't get a haircut right now. But I'm gonna show you guys my room. I'm gonna start in this corner and then we'll go around and I'll show you everything and explain everything to you. All right, so the first thing is my light, which is up here in the corner. This is not a big room, so a lot of times I keep it all the way up as high as possible. So the light is the Godox XL 60 watt. I love this light. I have 2 of them. Now, when you first walk in, right here are my shelves that I try to have it somewhat organized. So lenses, cameras, little mini tripods up here. Sometimes my stabilizer, I'll stick it here. Most of the time I put it in its case. Right here are my lights. Here's the other Godox light I was telling you guys about. 2 mini lights in the back, another light protector thing, flashlight, remote control. I actually have 2 of these. I think the other one is in the bag. Down here, not much, just the case for my drone. This is a laptop fan. So if you're sitting the laptop on your lap, you can kind of put it here and the fan will cool it off. And down here are just 2 shoulder bags. This one's my wife's, this one's mine. This is my closet where I keep a lot of things. Let me move this light real quick. In here is mostly for storage. I have my 2 backpacks up there hanging from the door. In here, there's a tripod, my monopod. I have a slider. Here's the other dome that I have. I have a bunch of stands and things in here. This table, I usually pull out and I put it right here in the middle of the floor to record my YouTube videos. Over there, I have some books. Up here, just, I don't know, random things, shoes, a head for my monopod, green screen, black backdrop, white backdrop, and a blinky. You know, it gets cold sometimes. Also, this is usually the bag. Oh, see, things are just falling apart. That I put all my lighting gear in when I go somewhere and I need a bunch of lighting gear. Now, right here is my wall. I felt really vain. Let me back up so you guys can see the whole wall. I put K-Soul up there as like a motivator. I felt really vain putting it up there, but I said, you know what? I'll just do it, whatever. I have plans to do some other things with this wall. For example, I plan to put these sound panels kind of diamond shaped like that all across down there. Maybe I'll put some on the ceiling, maybe not, I don't know. Usually I film in this direction, so it's up there. Don't judge me too much. Okay, now we're in another corner of the room, which is usually where I keep my mic. This is where I record all my spoken words. Love this mic, I've been using it for years. Also, this reflector right here does wonders. So also in this corner, I also keep a little heater down here because this is the first floor of my house, so sometimes it gets cold. So this little heater will heat up this whole room in a matter of minutes. This is the cord going from my mic into the computer. That's my work backpack. I don't use it for video stuff. And this is my locker. I really wanted a locker in this room to kind of keep things as organized as possible. So this first locker compartment is like miscellaneous. I have some hard drives, bongo ties, SD card case. There's an indie filter in here. Random things in there. We don't got to go through everything. In here, I usually keep all power stuff. So power bank, chargers, batteries, some cords and plugs that I use to charge things. Down here, I usually try to keep audio stuff. So my mic, micro, lavalier, long cord, bongo tied. Down in here, And here's the important stuff. In here is where I keep the snacks. So I got some Skinny Pop, some Doritos, Chewy Chips Ahoy. You gotta floss. Floss on your haters. So yeah, that's pretty much what's in my locker. And oh, back here, this is the tripod I usually use for my videos. This is also my boom mic, so I can be anywhere in the room and get good audio because I can get the mic as close to me as possible. I actually skipped something, so I wanna come back over here. I keep a little MIDI keyboard right here. So this is my workstation. Right now, the thing that annoys me is the wires that are hanging down. I had some sticky things on there, but they haven't been working well, so I have to get new ones. So I gotta fix that, but I do love this desk. This is a fully stand-up desk. I only have 2 things programmed on it right now. These are 2 JBL speakers. This is just a TV that I bought off of Amazon and a Mac Mini, my MacBook. I love these speaker stands, by the way, because they give you room to put things under them so they don't take up too much room on your desk, so it gives you more room on your desk. Have a little labeler under here, my iPhone from my full-time job. So yeah, this is my little setup. I have the M-Audio interface that I use to record my spoken words. This is all I need. I don't need anything fancier than this. I hate my keyboard and I hate my mouse. 1, because they're not wireless, and 2, because they're super old, and I bought them because I was being cheap, so I really do need to get new ones. Down here is my mat so I can roll my chair on it. The thing that I really, really love about this mat is this. And the reason that is important is because when I get my table out of here and I put it here, and it makes it very easy to just kind of maneuver. So last but not least is my chair. So I actually got this chair from autonomous.com, and I got it from them because they kept showing up on my Instagram. This one wasn't too expensive. All the other chairs were like $300, $400, and I was like, I'm not trying to spend that much on a chair. So this ended up working perfectly. I love this chair. It did have to be broken in a little bit, but it's a pretty good chair for the price. So yeah, this is my home office / studio. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really grateful and thankful to have this space. Yes, I wish it was bigger, but it isn't. And each time that I end up with a new creative space, it gets better and better. So I can't wait to see what's coming. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy K-Soul. Peace.